Hello guys, today I want to review this watch. And why I'm wearing two watches? Well, because I just wanted to show you the size comparison between this monster and these itsy bitsy tiny child's watch. Just kidding, it's not a child's watch, it's a grown man's watch. However, it is really tiny compared to this one. Look at the thickness comparison, only 9 millimeters on this one and only 34 or 35 millimeters from side to side. Tiny watch. So these type of watches have recently regained popularity, and I just wanted to try this one on and see if it fits me and if I like it. Actually, this one is a fake watch. It's not a real deal. The original is made by Casio and the model is A-158. However, this one is a no name, no branding watch. No name here, nothing on the back. I got it for only $3 from some Chinese site, and the original is 10 times more expensive at around $30. So what do you get for $3? Well, you get everything, almost everything as the original one has. Plastic case that is painted in metallic paint, metal bracelet. It's a folded bracelet, but it's so thin that you can barely see the folds. It has 5 links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The original has 3, and I think this one is actually far superior regarding to flexibility. It has the same type of clasp, this old style fold over clasp with this little latch thingy. It works perfectly well, and the click that I got from it when it closes down is really satisfying. It really works well, and I had zero problems with the bracelet whatsoever. The pushers are made of plastic, and the paint has actually come off them, so you can see the brown color underneath, but actually it doesn't really matter to me. Everything else is the same. The crystal is, it's a plastic. It's see-through plastic. All the writings are more or less the same. The proportions are the same. The digit sizes is the same. The functions are the same as well. It has an alarm, stopwatch, setting the date and time, and it has a 24-hour style, or if you wanna PM or AM, it shows a day and date here. And it even has a light. It's a really small diode that is seen in the left corner, and of course you cannot see it in this light. Oh, there it is. It is more than enough to light up the whole screen in pitch darkness, so it works rather well. The watch that I already showed you, this one, the original Casio, well, surprise, it also has one diode. There it is, on the top right corner. So it's kind of the same color and it works the same way. So this watch is really old school, and this diode shows that. So is it 10 times worse than the original one? I don't think so. Yeah, the design is kind of ripped off. However, the original Casio is not really so original. It heavily relies on Citizen's digital watches from 80s and 70s. And what are the drawbacks when you decide to buy a watch like this? First of all, mine arrived a little bit scratched, so it had a screen protector over the display, yeah. Unfortunately, it was scratched underneath. The scratches were really tiny, but actually most of the scratches you can see now were there to begin with, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. Since the case is plastic on both of them, so sooner or later there are going to be some scratches showing, but I'm not worried about that, and this is not a drawback of this one as well. Probably oh yeah, there's one more thing here. Yeah, look at the screws. So they saved every cent on the materials, and the screws have well, they are very rusty now, and it says here the water resistant is 30 meters or something. It actually doesn't say the number of meters, it just say water resist. But I don't think this one is water resistant watch. Actually, I wouldn't submerge it anyway. The top drawback for me is that this watch is not extremely accurate at all. So it loses about 10 seconds per day. So in the world of digital watches, where you have a watch from 1994 that loses 1 second in 2 months, which is like decent accuracy for a quartz watch. So this one is more on pair with a mechanical watch like this. So 10 seconds a day is quite some time. So this is not a big gripe for me personally, because I really like feeling with it. When I wear this watch, I feel like some special agent from 70s or 90s or 80s, whatever. So I like pressing these buttons and, setting the time. So on this one, it is quite easy to set the time. Since the watch loses time, that means that I only have to add a couple of minutes from time to time. So look at how simple it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on 6th press, we set the minutes. There you go. It's all set and ready to go. The original Casio has a battery which lasts about, 7 or 8 years maybe. I sincerely doubt that this one would last as much, but I don't really care, since the battery is probably more expensive than the watch itself. So yeah, when the time comes, I will try to undo these rusty old screws and put a fresh battery in, so maybe I will come with an update to this video. Anyway, there you go. I think it looks fairly decent on my wrist regarding the size, and the style is, we don't discuss style, yeah. So there you go, guys. Decent watch for $3. Thanks for watching. See you.